Dance is a form of expression that lets you unleash your thoughts through movement. And the best part is, they could also tell a story. And here at KIDZONERS, that's exactly what you're gonna get. But this time around, you're gonna be told stories by some of the coolest, most talented kids of Malaysia. Beautiful people of Malaysia. It's a beautiful windy day here at the Prime Minister of Malaysia's official residence, Sri Perdana. We're here at Putrajaya. Oh, ladies, say hello to the camera. Hi. All right, well, today we're going to have a chat about how Malaysia is a land that is so rich in culture, history, and talent that we're able to express it in so many different ways. But today specifically, we're going to look at it in the form of the dance and traditional dancing for that matter. And that's why these ladies of Gemersik Tarian are here with me today. So hello ladies, how are you? Hi. Good. All right, why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Azhar Hana, I'm 12 years old.
I'm Ira Arisa and I'm 10 years old. I'm Nur Humaira Irdina and I'm 10 years old.
Alrighty, how about you?
I'm Myra and I'm 8 years old.
I'm Aisha Taufik, I'm 11 years old.
I'm Avayan and I'm 12 years old.
Okay, cool beans. Thank you so much for joining me. So Gemersik Tarian is a traditional dance group, is that right?
Yes.
Okay, so in this traditional dance group, could you tell me a little bit more about it? How many members do you have?
Like 25, like that.
25? Oh,
Yeah.
that's a lot of people. I mean, like, I would imagine maybe like, maybe you'd have like, because there's only, what, 6 of you here right now? Where's everyone else? They're not here today? They're not here today. It's okay, don't worry about it. Well, funnily enough though, what I'm really curious about is that at this day of age, not a lot of kids would want to go for something traditional. They want to go for something a bit more modern, more cool. And you guys are keeping tradition alive, which is really great. But what made you decide to go for traditional dancing?
At first, I didn't really think much of it, and my parents thought it would be fun to sign me up for it. And once I got to take it all in and actually experience it, it's actually really fun.
Oh, cool. Very nice. So this is clearly encouraged by your parents.
Yeah.
Right. So this is the importance of having parents and even grandparents will encourage you to want to try the traditional side of things, only for you to understand your culture a little bit more. But do you think it's important for kids your age to learn about traditional things?
Yes.
Yes, why?
So that our tradition not die.
Very true. I think after a while it is very crucial to keep it constantly alive at the end of the day. But you guys have done so many performances for people to see. I'm sure you've inspired them to want to keep this tradition alive as well. Could you tell me a little bit more about the different performances you've done?
We've performed in school, we've performed for weddings, we've even performed for other schools.
Wow.
And we even performed for Tun Mahathir once.
Wow! Oh my days. Well, do you know what? It is such an honor to be able to meet a group of women or a group of kids who just enjoy doing the thing that they love, especially since, there's that sense of, I don't know, like, could there be a bonding feeling? Like, is that one of the best things that you experience in this group?
Yes.
It is a really wonderful thing. Plus, you get to learn so much from each other. And there's that sense of sisterhood. Do you have boys in the group, though?
Yeah.
Oh, you do? Okay, it's a sisterhood and a brotherhood. It's a ganghood of friends, okay? Ah, my goodness, that was insane out there. Well, this is much better, isn't it, girls?
Yeah.
Okay, well, good to know that you guys are more comfortable here. Plus, it was so windy outside, but it's okay. I'm going to continue on with what it was that I wanted to ask you. So say, for example, there's a kid out there that wants to join a dance group, but they're not really sure why they should. So why don't you share, what is it that you love the most about being in this group?
I've enjoyed bonding with the group and winning, and then we can get we have makeup and costumes that are really pretty, and we feel like a model, and we also have after parties.
Wow. You have after parties? You mean after you win? Wow. Well, you know what? All the more better, because especially when you're celebrating your winnings with people that you're really close to. Are you guys close to each other? Yeah. Very, very nice. So, in your dances, right, especially with Gemersik Tarian, do you guys tell stories?
Yes.
Could you tell us about it?
So there was this one dance. It is called Anak Si Kenong Emas. It is about a group of fish swimming, playing on the surface of the water. And actually, this is a new creation, and the movements are adapted from Gamelan dance.
Very, very nice. Okay. Maybe we get to see something like that later for your performance. But anyways, no. I'm going to move on to the last question. If, for example, I wanted to do dance, is there any tips and tricks that I should do before I start?
Yes.
Okay.
So the first thing is that you have to have a passion for dancing. But if you don't have a passion for dancing, then you will be so boring and you're not enjoying, what is this? What am I doing? And then the second is that you have to be stretchable, and also you have to practice, and you have to research the dances that you need to know.
Very good answer. I think it's very, very important to apply those things, not just to your dancing, but for everything that you want to do. Well, we are very, very excited. Thank you so much for joining us today. And we have learned so much about you and Gemersik Tarian as well, and what the kids could expect if they started to join a dance group themselves. But before we go, I've got a couple of things that I'd like to do for you as a challenge. The first part is I'm going to ask you 2 questions. It's super duper easy, I'm sure. And then after that, you're gonna have to, we're gonna do an interpretive dance later on, but I'll tell you more about it. But first, I'm going to ask you this question. Question number 1. Name me 5 dances that you know.
Hip hop,
Salsa,
waltz,
Tango.
flamingo dance.
Very good. Now, the second question I'm going to ask you is, what day is World Dance Day? Anyone know? Ooh.
It's on the 29th of April.
Very, very good. Now, in case you guys didn't know, World Dance Day is on the 29th of April, and that basically means that should be the day where you really consider, I think I'm going to pick up dancing. What say you? Yes? 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 Okay, perfect. All right, it's time for our final challenge. We're gonna get you to teach me an interpretive dance based on a story that you guys want to tell. Are you excited for this? Yeah. I'm looking forward. Okay, so we have basically decided on what to do for this challenge, okay? We're getting the girls to create an interpretive dance based on a single word that they choose. Now, the first word is... hungry. It is hungry. So, why don't you show us what your move is?
hungry.
All right, cool. You guys at home can remember this so you can play along with us, okay? All right, the second word is...
happy.
Fantastic. And the next word is? Angry. She didn't look so angry, but she's okay. All right, angry it is. All right, next word is?
Shy.
Like a flower, shy. Fantastic, that's the move. The next word is?
Sad.
Right, and last but not least? It's sleepy. Show us the move.
Sleepy.
So graceful. Sleepy. All right, very good, girls. So let's do this all together on a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hungry, happy, angry, shy, sad, sleepy. All right, very good. Good Good job, girls. Good job. All right, thank you so much for being here with me. Maybe you guys can try that at home. It might be a fun game to play. Who knows? You get to express yourself as much as you want to and tell a story of your own. But before we let them go for their special performance for us, I'd like to call my buddy Eden. So let's... Don't come in yet, Eden. You wait. We're going to call a special way. For Eden, let's do our hands like this, like as if we're magicians. So let's do this, all right? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Eden! All right. Actually, we're not calling Eden. We're actually calling the t-shirt, but thank you so much, Eden. This t-shirt is for you guys. Not to share. You'll get your own, I'm sure. Yes. But that's the most important thing right now. Here at KIDZONERS, we actually want to share as much knowledge as we can with you, especially from these lovely ladies of Gemersik Tarian. But you guys have to go get ready for your performance. So you can get out of here, go, skadoodle, get out of here. And bye. Well, actually, you forgot this. Whoop. All right, so that's it from me for now. Make sure you stick around for their performance and don't forget to watch TV2 for the rest of the weekend. There's so much in store for you, okay? So, yeah. Oh, I wonder what dance I should do for eating a burger.
Cari menghilang, kulihat bayangan, bermimpi kau datang, rupa mainan. Jikalaulah engkau sekuntum bunga, dapat ku hidup harum baunya. Aduhai, di mana gerangan mencari-cari